Hey, you guys, welcome to the Rose Show. Thank you so much for liking, for watching, for subscribing. I see you. Thank you. Femi Fani Kayode took to Instagram to tell us how much of a historic event it was. Say mama we born her children where you ceased from mama for over 2 years. Say the mama finally come back on seeing children. And there were so many pictures. If you know FFK, you know that there has to be picture evidence. He took so many pictures and talked about how 60 of his staff, or like the people that will live and work with them in the house, were so happy to see the woman, come see her children, and how the children were happy to see her. Recall, I made a video a few weeks ago and I talked about how she actually finally got to see her children after 2 years of him seizing the children from her. And she actually had come on social media throughout these 2 years crying and looking for support, talking about how her children have been seized from her and how they won't let her see her children. Even when they called to say otherwise, FFK would do otherwise. Guys, let me read the things that he said. He said that this was a truly surreal and historical moment. FFK, how is it historical? You see children from the mama. The mama won't see children since mama don't they shout for Instagram, say, I want to see my children. I'm ready to see my children. She is not looking, or there's no record that says she's not fit to handle her children, but you sees them. So how was it historical, please? For the first time in 2 years, totally unexpected, that she came to see the children and she was led by their mother, as in by the first son. And for 2 years, she and him hadn't spoken or seen each other. And he said that it was touching to see people, the members of staff, greet her, and also the first son held the mother tightly. He's supposed to hold the mother tightly. She actually put this picture where she was backing her baby and said the baby hadn't left this wrapper for 2 years because it was the baby feeling like, because she would always back baby with this wrapper. So the baby was feeling like the being called mama, the vintage wrapper, and the boy that loves both mama and the wrapper equally. The wrapper hadn't left his side. For 2 years, it was his way of holding me close. How do you traumatize your children this much? This is to FFK, restrain them or restrict them from seeing their mother. And their mother finally, because of all the social media uproar and maybe the politics thing that is going on now, comes to see them, and you are now writing episodes talking about how you were viewing them from the balcony and how, the small crowd led her into to see her children. One of the lines that made me laugh was him saying this was the moment when love, mutual respect, truth, and mutual forgiveness triumphed, and Satan was put to shame. God. See, Nigerians like to use God and Satan to. Which Satan? Is this Satan that held the children from the mother? Is this Satan that now came and said, don't allow these children see their mother, when even the court had said, okay, she can see them in public? Is this Satan that said, you will not see your children? Now you, they control everything, since I know the kind of power way politics they give Nigerian politicians. And I don't know, people, I'm very happy for her anyways. At least now she gets to see her children after so many years. At least you go get to hug your children and actually play with them. That's a very good feeling for any mother. But my own is that when I see people in the comment section talking about she has to do what she has to do, I say now this is a normal thing. So for countries where things they go as it's supposed to go, and maybe because I know they think like Nigeria, and even they don't even know how I'm come I did for Nigeria, and they think like in the Obodo Yibo. Is that Obodo Yibo calling me? But what I'm saying is that in a sane society, even if he had custody of the child and they're supposed to have shared custody or joint custody, in fact, before the court actually says one person should hold the child, if another person has visiting rights, you will visit. Look at the case of Cora and Justin Dean. One person is holding the child, but when the other person has visitation rights, you will carry the child. If you don't carry the children to go and see the other parents, you are in trouble. And that was what happened for over 2 years. Even though FFK had rights over was with these children primarily, the mother had instructions from the court that she could see her children, and every time she would go to parks and go bring in children and can't give them. And now suddenly maybe because it's convenient now for you to give me my 4 children, to show me my 4 children, it can't be saying now you go show, you go they snap picture, people go they hail you on social media. Me and I don't still see anything. I don't feel like he did anything special. It's her children. These children are her children. I don't think he did anything special. And when people are saying that he should be hailed and she has to do what she has to do, yes, she has to do what she has to see her children in the Nigerian context. I know that's what we're dealing with anyways. Nigeria she there, and when Nigeria happens to you, you have to calm down sometimes. And and even I think she learned from the last one. She no go the hail and say, because the last time when she was now saying good one FFK, people came for her saying, why are you hailing a man that took your children away from you? You could have just posted your children and not hail him. And she said she's doing what she had to do, even though she came out and she gave smaller explanation so that people will understand. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Instagram in-laws don't they talk say our hand no day, we don't come out our hand. This one I know they do love again on Instagram when it's in set again, no don't call us. But I doubt that this is love from her side. I'm hoping, no, let me not be vouching for what I don't know. I'm hoping that this is, I just feel like she's doing what she has to do to get her children, and I feel like he is doing what he has to do to look good in the eyes of people who are going to vote. I don't know what office he's vying for, it's politics period, so he has to look good, and he knows that this is one thing, this whole children and their mother saga is one thing that's put a dent on his image, like over time, so maybe they try right now so that people go see him in a good light. So he's doing the work well. I just hope that she, who has experienced the way that he can be mean to her in 2 years, does not forget what he did. That's what I keep on saying, like, make you not forget what he do you. Like, for 2 years you were crying on social media, like, trying just to see your children where you suffer born, all the things you went through to give it to these children. One man held these children away from you. So even if now he's changing and writing epistles about you on social media, I just hope that as you are being wise and trying to just get your children back, considering saying in Nigeria you do, and you have to do what you have to do when Nigeria does what it does to us, or to everybody, you understand? Make she shall not forget what this man put her through, and everything she's doing, I hope she does it wisely, and just strategizes to get her children back, or at least have what they call it, visitation, so them can actually have shared custody of the children, because she has been in Nigeria almost all this time, you get, and didn't have access to her children. That must be traumatizing. So I get why she's all over her children and trying to just get things fixed. But my own is don't forget who FFK can be. Don't forget the things that he did and the things that he can still do. Don't forget, now you to say you don't live with him for how many years, and you know all his character. So please, I'm hoping that you don't forget. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, because that episode where FFK, right, I'm just like, this man, he has started again. If you know their relationship, and even now with the new girl he's with, he's always writing. Like, FFK is very good with words. He's supposed to be a blogger herself. He can write love letter, he can write love stories, and some people, for some people, small thing, they impress them very, very well. So if you don't write all those in plenty episodes, this man is so intelligent, this man knows, the way they take the intelligent and the way he take the very, very cunning too, he can get his way and get things to work in his favor, considering the power too that he has, the small power he has with Nigerian politics. So yeah, so just very happy for her on the road show that she has her children back. I hope that she really has a plan, considering that this man can change. Election will soon come if win. And then go change your mind though, whether he won't stress you again for court, or whether go take care of her children as reasonably, and mother gets to see her children, her young growing children who are all below the age of 10. They need their mother is there waiting to just nurture them. They need their mother. And please, I'm not impressed by anything that FFK says. Like, if you like, let me write another episode. I am not impressed. Oga, you were the one who held these children away from their mother, so nothing you do or say is going to make me feel like, he did something good. No, he did not. And I feel like Nigerians, we don't date too used to bad things happening to us. Maybe say small good thing would just impress us, you understand? I'm not impressed anyways. But guys, we're just so happy for her that she gets to see her children, and this is the roast, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you liked it, like it, subscribe to the channel. You guys are going to see now for my next video. Bye.